Good afternoon, everybody. I have something that I really do want to show you called TTD. One of the best stocks around, reported earnings last week, had a good report, got sold down with the market. We had a gap today, and we ramped from these lows all the way up to 200 and 250. So when we take an actual entry, when they were down here at very low prices, and they were, as far as getting into the call options, we would have given you that order. And then we break out and we continue to break out at support levels in the equity itself. And we hit $202. The 175 call in the money was the right trade, and I'm going to show you that myself. What I have right here before us and whatnot is called the 175 call on an hourly chart, with the big trade that TTD had a very good opportunity that we set straight up for a big move. Now, the low of the contract today for TTD was extremely cheap. We could have got in at $6 and we went straight up here to $23 today, and we did. And these are the actual breakouts and whatnot. So let me see if I can show it to you on a different view, which is the, let's try the hourly, okay? So this is a call chart down here. That was the low yesterday, and it was. And then we had this big move up again, and we did, and they were 1250. Then we had that move to 14 and 60. The contracts ended up here. You can see it at $23 a contract. That was very cheap. That was deflated on the TTD. Now I'm going to go back over to the actual chart of TTD stock and how it did what, how it broke out. Now this is the intraday. As you can see how we broke out, and we did. We went up to the high here today, and that high, boy, wasn't that nice, 201.39. That was a big breakout. TTD last print was $14.74 in the equity, the stock. The reported earnings last week was a good report, but it sold down with the market. And once again, it's all about price action volatility and when to get in, and knowing what the breakout on TTD was extremely oversold here. Then, this area where we had a gap, we kind of ran up. And then today, yesterday, these lows were down here in the stock itself. And it was. And we broke out to the high of that area right there, 201 and some change. And that's why the $175 call option broke out on TTD on the entry. We give those to you. We identify everything together, and whatnot. So it's a great place. We can develop our relationship. It's everything about the price entry, wholesale price, call side, put side, which way that trend is really going, and why TTD made a big breakout all the way back up to its, or going all the way back up toward last week's earnings release on it.